I don't know about you guys, but with all the social distancing stuff and everything shut down, it's hard for me just to keep track of what day it is. And that's why this week's family challenge is going to be a do-it-yourself calendar. Now, I made a couple different calendars just as an example for you to see and get an idea, but really it's up to you how you do this. You can be creative and make it your own, and really it might depend on what kind of materials that you have available. So just grab some family members, work together. Parents, you're welcome to help out with this as much as you feel you need to. And when you get your calendar all finished, be sure to take a picture or a short video, post that to Facebook, and include the hashtag #TheSparkCal, C-A-L. And just make sure that you get your video or picture posted by noon this Friday, because we'll draw for a Spark Kids Ministry keychain in the afternoon. Anybody that's participated will be put into that drawing. So make sure you tune in once you get that finished and see if you're a lucky winner this week. Now let's take a look at some different calendars that you could do. For this calendar, I started by cutting a piece of copy paper in half, and then started to mark out 1-inch squares. You'll need 7 columns for the 7 days of the week in 5 rows. It's probably a good idea to start with a pencil and make the lines light, and then you can come back and go over it with a Sharpie marker. Then you can number for the days of the month. Make sure you start on the right day, and then just kind of fill in the squares that you aren't using. Then I glued that piece of paper onto a piece of construction paper. Added some letters for the days of the week. Added the name of the month, and then just added some finishing touches. The last thing I did was just to add a little border around the outside. But like I said, you can do this however you want. Also, I just did the month of March, and that's really all you have to do too. But since March will be over soon, you might want to do April too. But if anybody out there wants to do the rest of the year, I'll put your name in the drawing twice for this week. And now you can just make some important notes on your calendar, like when the Spark's going to have a Bible study sheet or when to tune in for the Bible lesson. A different kind of calendar would be to make a paper chain. Just cut construction paper into strips, add a different color for a new month, and you can just write the date right onto those strips of paper, glue them into rings, and make a paper chain. Then each morning you can tear off the last ring, and you can keep track of the date.